This question says the photoelectric effect may be summarized in terms of word equation. So photon energy, which is we know that HF, equals to the work function energy, which is represented by letter phi, plus the maximum kinetic energy EK. So we the first part 1 says what is meant by photon. So it is a packet of energy of electromagnetic radiation whose energy can be given as E equals to HF. Why most electrons are emitted with kinetic energy less than the maximum? So maximum kinetic energy is referred to those electrons which are emitted from the surface, so only refer to surface electrons. But there are some electrons which are buried deep inside and they can be knocked out, but in doing so they loses some energy. So the electron buried deep inside emitted with less energies, less kinetic energies. So that's it. That's why they they need more energy to come out, so they retain less kinetic energy with themselves. The B part of the question says light of a constant intensity is incident on a metal surface, causing electrons to be emitted. State and explain why the rate of emission of electron changes as the frequency of the incident light is increased. So intensity can be given as the total energy by all n number of photons. So n times the HF, where HF is the energy of one photon hitting per unit area per unit time. If intensity is constant and we have to find what effect the number of photon and the frequency has with each other, so we assume that everything is else is constant, and we rearrange the equation for n and f. So if we rearrange it for n, we get I A T by H into 1 over f. So from here we see that if intensity is constant, in that case number of photon is inversely proportional to the frequency. So as the number of photon decreases, the rate of emission of electron will decrease. And why? Because now each photon has more energy, so to keep the intensity same, we need lesser number of electrons. So as frequency increases, and if I is constant, in that case, if I kept constant, in that case the number of photon will decrease, hence the rate of emission of electron decreases.